Hi guys, welcome to the new season, 2021-2022 Premier League season. And just to say, I was unable to preview the first two games for you, but I said I have to start this weekend with this particular preview of the match between Liverpool and Chelsea. I know there are other big games over the weekend, which is Manchester City versus Arsenal, but I have picked Liverpool and Chelsea to preview. And as the season goes on, I'll pick the key games to preview for you. So let's get straight into action. What do I have for you this weekend? Two teams who have already shown a glimpse of their Premier League title credentials go head-to-head this Saturday as Liverpool welcome Chelsea to Anfield. At the back end of last season, Chelsea picked up a crucial 3 point at Anfield. Remember, at that time, there was no Van Dijk. But with Van Dijk being restored to Liverpool starting lineup, it promises to be an epic battle between him and Romelu Lukaku. Remember, Lukaku has returned back to Chelsea and he scored at the weekend against Arsenal and he is on form. So this game is going to be between him, Lukaku, and Van Dijk. So we'll see how this game goes. Let's look at the team news for these two teams. Scotland international Andrew Robertson was back on the substitute bench for the win over Norwich last weekend and could come back into the starting lineup despite the decent form of Kostas Tsimikas in his absence. Harvey Elliott, the young player who played 90 minutes against Burnley, may drop out for the more experienced Fabinho for a game of this magnitude, because remember, you are going to play against Chelsea, who is on form. So there's a possibility of him dropping for Fabinho to replace him, while Jota will hope to keep his place up top over Roberto Firmino. As I said earlier, Romelu Lukaku marked his second Chelsea debut with a goal in the win over Arsenal and will be expected to lead the line again, while N'Golo Kante returned from injury as a substitute in the same game. These are the team news for this game because there's no any serious injuries for the two teams. So there isn't much to talk about in terms of the team news. Let's get into the head-to-head history. Liverpool have a predictably slight record against Chelsea and have won 23 matches out of a total of 58 official matches played between them in the Premier League. Chelsea have managed 21 wins against Liverpool, with 14 matches ended in a draw. A victory will see Liverpool become the first club to win their opening three top-flight fixtures in 4 consecutive seasons. The Reds could also win their first 3 Premier League games without conceding a single goal, a feat they also achieved in 2013-2014 and 2018-2019. For the Blues, they are also vying to win their opening 3 Premier League games without conceding for the 4th time, having previously done so in 2004-2005, 2005-2006, and 2010-2011. So that is a bit of head-to-head and history for this game. Let's look at the possible predicted lineup for these two teams. For Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp will play 4-3-3 formation. Alisson will be in post. The back four will be Andrew Robertson, Virgil van Dijk, Joel Matip, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. The midfield three will be Fabinho, Naby Keita, and Jordan Henderson. The front three, the beginning of the season, Firmino was playing for Brazil in the Copa America, so he didn't report early to start the preseason training. So in his absence, Jota covered the position, and he has done well. He has scored 2 in 2. So I see no reason why Jurgen Klopp will change him. But in this game, you never know. Jurgen Klopp can decide to bring in Firmino, maybe for this particular game. But I still think Jurgen Klopp will still keep this front three, which is Sadio Mane, Diego Jota, and Mohamed Salah. For Chelsea possible lineup, we know Thomas Tuchel has done a very fantastic job at Chelsea. Coming in, winning Champions League, winning Super Cup is just amazing. He's just a great coach. So he is going to go with 3-4-2-1 formation just because Romelu Lukaku has come to the team. So obviously he's going to go with the same formation he used against Arsenal. So again, Edouard Mendy will be imposed. The back three will be Andres Christensen, Antonio Rudiger, and Cesar Azpilicueta. The midfield four will be Jorginho, who is the UEFA Champions League Men Player of the Year, N'Golo Kante, the midfield Player of the Year, Marcos Alonso, and Reece James. The attacking midfielders will be Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. Then the lone striker will be Romelu Lukaku. He's just a very strong striker. But it's going to be interesting to see how he's going to manage with Van Dijk. Remember, Van Dijk is also solid at the back. So it's going to be interesting. Just take your time, watch this video, and also take your time and look out for this particular match on Saturday evening. Don't miss it. You don't need to miss this game. Even if you want to miss any other game, not this particular game, because it's going to live up to expectation. Van Dijk versus Romelu Lukaku. So watch out. Now, let's look out for my prediction. You see, I always have to give you a prediction, isn't it? So for the prediction, Liverpool have been boosted by the return of several of their key players this season and will be intent on reclaiming their league crown this season. Chelsea have made massive strides in recent months. And as I said, Thomas Tuchel, what a manager, amazing manager. And he has done amazing work to help Chelsea or to lead Chelsea to a Champions League final and to win it and even go ahead and win the Super Cup. He's just an amazing. So, and they are one of the favorites to win the Premier League this season. No doubt about that. They are one of the favorites. Both teams are in great form coming into this game. But Liverpool could narrowly edge out Chelsea on Saturday evening. In fact, with the Anfield crowd doing everything to give their team the 3 points. You know, last season, Chelsea won at Anfield. If you have followed Liverpool, you get to know that Liverpool is a fan-based team. Liverpool without the fans is like you've had a tea without milk or sugar. That is how Liverpool is. So Chelsea took advantage of that and won at Anfield. At this time, with the fans returning to the stadium, expect a different game altogether. Expect a different game. And so I predict a 2-1 win for Liverpool. But if this game should end in... There's no way it's going to end in a goalless draw. No. Not this particular game. But it can end 1-1 or 2-2. But I still think with the fans behind Liverpool at Anfield, they will edge this particular game. And a 2-1 win will be a fair result. But if Chelsea should still continue their dominance over the past few months since Thomas Tuchel joined them, I wouldn't be surprised. And if Chelsea should win at Anfield, to be honest, it means they've already knocked out Liverpool out of the title contenders in a way, and they will then look up to ensuring that they get wins against Manchester City and Manchester United, which is possible. So this is the preview of this game, and as I said, it's going to be an epic battle between Van Dijk and Romelu Lukaku. So watch out and subscribe to my channel and share the video. In fact, share the video for your friends to see what is going on in the Premier League. We start a new season, and you don't want to miss any of the previews, and you don't want to miss any of the videos. You don't want to miss any of the news. So when you share the video, your friends will have the opportunity to also see what is going on in the Premier League. And as I have said, I'll preview every week. I'll preview the key game for you. So don't worry at all. That is why there's the need for you to turn on your notification button so that anytime I upload a video, you get it straight away. You don't need to keep searching for me. Turn the notification on. Just subscribe. Turn the notification on, and you are done. Any video I upload, you'll be the one to receive it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the video and enjoy the rest of your day.